she's her main goal is to blow up an acting she don't know nobody, is to
Understandable.
utilize her skills in talking, try and find out literally any information she can about the corruption.
Oh, okay. Okay, roll me your... I always forget the difference.
Yeah,
Consort?
let's take a look.
Consort is the one with connections. Sway is the one without connections, yes. So roll me your sway. I will inflict upon you -1 die. Because
what's position first?
Travis tried doing this shit in the past, and he had a hard-ass time, and it's only gotten harder with the presence of the purity. So, yeah. Position, risky. You're alone in the dead of night. Teehee.
Effect?
Standard.
Figures?
It's not like you're going to the door, kicking it down right now. You're just trying to find them.
Yeah. She's just literally asking around, I guess. I'm not a talker, she is. So just take away a dice from this because we figured we can't do that.
We'll just take away the rightmost one.
Oh!
You lucky dogs. Apparently, that's been the case for both the times I've deducted one. It's that the leftmost one is the 6.
Oh, thank God.
That's crazy. That's crazy, dog.
That's crazy. You're crazy.
Let me change the music. That's what I love. Deadly Premonition music. Oh, I think I know what to pull. I was gonna look up night for this game, and I realized there's no fucking point because the entire game takes place at night.
Oh, Night Rain.
That would be good, but no.
That's the perfect music.
Hold on, let me just... I don't want the playlist. I don't want the actual thing.
Don't whine.
Did you like that, huh? You like that?
That
Oh my
was pretty
God.
cute, yeah.
Okay, this is way too dramatic. Holy shit.
Fucked up.
How fucked up is fucked up.
Real
It's
fucked
fucked up.
Okay, maybe this one, but we'll see what about this one. No, nope, way too happy sounding. No, get that out of here. Way too dramatic. Okay, this one. Let's see, that. Industrial skips. Is there an extended version? Hey, there is. Man, the fucking real ones out there on YouTube who just like make extended versions of songs for random ass shit, like even obscure shit. I'm just like, there's an extended version of that. Sure.
You a real one.
Diva, you begin asking around in the dead of night as to clues on the corruption, which many you have to be careful and mindful of who you're asking in the first place, right? When the corruption was generally around and recruiting, asking where they are is all fine and dandy. Maybe you want to join. Asking where the corruption's at when CSEC and the Purity are trying to locate them makes you look like a narc, which I guess you sort of are. So,
in this case, yes.
yes. So you have to be very mindful and careful to try to ask the right people the right questions, especially if you're trying to get shit done tonight. So speed, but haste makes waste. Really hard balancing act here tonight. As we follow Diva out from Old Town, through the Weird, back towards Shipple. Not necessarily taking a train, you're just sort of following trails, rumors, I know a guy, sort of shit, right? When eventually you wind back in Shipholm, barely, I guess you're technically more towards the Weirds, or you're not the border of the Weirds, but you're still technically in Shipholm. Where you find, eventually, again, a friend of a friend pointing you this way, oh, you can be asking here, oh, this place is a bit culted, da-da-da-da-da. And again, more veiled reference of stuff, like maybe you don't drop the corruption, you're just like, oh, I'm curious about the things beyond, or the things that people say are taboo, but how bad can they really be? Or like, how could the man put it down? That sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
You eventually find yourselves at what you believe is a captain's club, admiral's club, yacht owner's club, who knows, at Shipholm. It is a rather classy affair, good for you. And most importantly, a lot of windows. Which is a rare thing, at least out here in Shipholm, because a lot of this stuff is industrial scape. Docks, loading and unloading, warehouses shipping things to and fro, logistics offices, things like that. So to find like a pretty, maybe not mostly, but predominantly, notably of glassed club, this place is high up. And you managed to schmooze your way in, again, utilizing the guise of nobility. But you yourself are a captain, apparently. And apparently, as you go through these efforts, it is generally known that there are certain occupations that deal in the occult more often. And a lot of them are much more mundane than you might like. Garbage collectors, crematoriums, mortoriums, that sort of stuff. But one that a lot of people come up with or arrive at are also sailors. When you're sailing out through the ghostly night, there are a lot of things that whisper out there that aren't always ghosts. Perhaps it illuminates you as to these circumstances and thusly why sailors are so stereotypically called superstitious. They earned it. But nonetheless, you find yourself at such a captain's club where you see a few captains about. Some are a bit more haggard individuals, perhaps having military service in their time. Others are a bit more, lackadaisical, we'll call them. Younger individuals who are currently having currently finishing out their night. You do spot one noble captain here as well. But apparently this is a good spot to ask around. The two more haggard individuals are both sharing a bottle of some sort of hard spirit, maybe a fancier form of grog, which is a really powerful rum, if I recall correctly. The two younger ones aren't even drinking all that much anymore, just idly sipping on some beers, enjoying some, not pub food, it's not like pub snacks like pretzels and pickled eggs and stuff like that. Like, they actually are eating food, but it's definitely the greasier sort. Whereas the noble woman, she is sitting there watching the docks at the window by herself. Bottle of wine. Sipping at it. Lonely looking. Well, maybe not lonely. Lonely makes it sound like it's not her choice. Solitude.
I think she would probably approach the young men first, and her thought on this is in kind of as much as she can not necessarily hide it, I don't know, but in kind of a carousel way, she's gonna go to the young ones first, depending on what they say. If she isn't happy with their answers or whatever they have to say, she will go to the older gentleman next. This is her overarching plan. Again, things might change.
Yeah.
She's going to go to the older gentleman next and be like, these young sailors don't know anything, and I need insights, or whatever she brings up. Depending on their answers, she's going to finish out with the lady captain, say, men.
Fair enough. You go over to the younger duo, who are despite how late it is and how much of a night they've clearly had, like, their attire is immensely disheveled, some hopefully not stains, but nonetheless, not stains. They're not stains yet, but like marks of food spills. And drink and spills. Spills. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. I'm losing steam, but don't worry, we're gonna end soon. Stuff like that, and they sort of, how to say this? They're at that bro point of the night. As you walk over there, they are talking deep that these two might be fast friends for life. That's not a promise, of course. But from how they look right now, they look to be fast friends for life, as they are at that point of the night. I'm telling you, there's something more here. I get that, but exploration takes time, resources, people, but no one will rally those until the call is made. Ah, you're right. Oh, hello there. Miss? Good evening. Is it evening still? I think it's gonna be morning in an hour. Sun up. With quite the view, he gestures at the window, which will eventually look at the sunrise.
And how lucky are we to see it? Such a view.
They both laugh and look at each other. Luck. Yeah, I guess it has been a lucky enough night, huh? Sit. Please, Miss,
What would be like a good fake captain name? What would she have?
I mean, just any name. Like, that.
Yeah.
Captains are some of the most diverse people. So.
Sue Rackham.
No.
Sue Sparrow.
Kurakin.
She'll use Jones.
Davy. Denise Jones.
Please, Davy Jones is my father. Just call me Miss Jones.
Well, hello, Captain Jones. I'm Captain Gill. Yes, I know the irony in that. And this is Captain Dean. He leans towards you. And in true poetic irony, I was almost a scholar.
Well, wouldn't that have been something?
You could have been Dean Captain. No, my last name's not Captain, though. Oh, yeah. Drink more of this. He slides over the beer. Drink more of it. Drink more. Cheers. So what brings you out here, Captain Jones, aside from a sunrise?
Well, I will say that is why I came up here, but I did perhaps happen to overhear the mention of exploration. Something more.
Oh, yeah. Aye. Dean here is thinking, wondering, pondering, dreaming on what else is on this little isle we're at. You ever wonder that? What's east of here? What's
What is
east of
east of
Kilholm? I got you.
Because I don't remember.
Waterland?
No.
Oh, shit.
So they're not talking about the Maelstrom.
Sorry,
They're talking about the...
I thought we were more south.
No. They're not talking about the Maelstrom. Everyone knows that's the point of this conversation. They're talking about just in this isle. I-S-L-E, isle. So thank you for all the pointers. Thank you. Thank you.
Big
So that's
red
what they're
arrows.
So that's what
Would
they're
she
referencing.
know?
No one knows. So that's part of the history of Kilholm. The only reason... Okay, two-part. A big reason why Kilholm was established was because there already was a community here. That's Old Town, the shitty part of Old Town. Right? That's the dredge. That's the old civilization. Well, not civilization. Town that lived here. Fishing town. The other reason Kilholm got brought up, so to speak, from tribal civilization is because this is a military strategic point. It's a very good stopping point before any cross-continental warfare is issued. Perfect resupply point. Isolated, easy to defend, more or less. No one has ever had any reason, nor have had any route to uplift east of here. This is the only town. No one has ever gone east. That being said, the Expanse does exist, which is technically east. So, no one knows. And that's the thing they're questioning. What is out there? What could be out there? What treasures? What secrets? If this were a horror movie, hard cuts to fucking Tick being bitten by the neck lady. What secrets could be out there? Which is pretty typical for the setting. Typical for the setting.
So he says, what's east of here? And
yeah,
looking very
they're like just wondering.
enthusiastic.
Yeah, they're like, what could be east of here, right?
Now you're asking the right questions. No one has ever had a reason to go out there, if my memory serves.
No reason. aside from sheer curiosity. And is that not the human experience?
You are certainly the best example of it.
So we're just pondering. Drunken idlings and stuff like that.
And did anything
But-
in particular bring up this curiosity?
One of my ships came back. Just the ship. I don't even know how I made it back to port. But it did. I was told by the dock workers it landed perfectly. Almost guided by an invisible hand. A massive, invisible hand. Like a child playing with a toy in the bathtub. Many of the workers found fear, as they should. Entire roster to refill. But at least the cargo made it. Not even the ferryman made it.
That is quite ominous.
Aye. But it did make me wonder. I halved the route they took. They did go east of here. I wondered why. That's all that led to this.
I see.
Grave superstition. Their graves, not mine. His fellow
And you're funny,
tuts at
too.
him. His fellow tuts him. I wish you wouldn't joke about such dire matters so candidly. He smiles widely. I'm just coping, I suppose. Ha! You should be drinking this now. Cheers. But we'll see. It is hard to muster people, especially now that a tale of a ghost ship has rolled in.
You mind my asking, what was the name of your ship? Is, I suppose.
The Gabriella.
She pretends to be like, wow.
Yeah, you're like these guys are clearly occultistly minded, but not in the way you're looking for. They're not heretics. They are bored scholars, curious scholars.
I'm just writing that down.
They're a bunch of dandies.
Fucking
Ah,
posers.
well. Don't let me distract you from your drinking any longer. You two have a good morning. And she'll wink at them, stand.
One of
making her
them,
leave.
like one of them doesn't have a hat on. The other one has a captain's hat on. He lifts it. Good morning, Captain Jones.
Which one has the cap?
The more pondering one.
Dean? Captain Dean?
We.
Knowing she's repeating herself, she'll go, and a good morning to you, Captain Dean.
And then he just sort of stares off in a ways for a bit as you leave. Continuing your circuit, you go over to the two haggard captains, who are both sitting
That's
at
what I was thinking of. Circuit.
It's not a standing table. It's like a bar stool height table, but they have bar stools to sit at. They don't say a word between them. They have two glasses, one bottle between them.
Based on her experiences, whatever they might be with sailors, but especially tonight, what do you think she would think would be the best way to approach them?
Not. It's hard. You don't get the feeling
Yeah.
you get much information out of these guys in terms of talkativeness. Talking to them, the best. Like I says, the most you'll get them to speak is out of fear, and that's as you elicit the right fear. But that doesn't mean it's useful fear.
Mhm. What time would it
Aside
be
from
by
that,
now?
5 a.m.
Okay.
6 a.m. Sun's gonna rise soon.
Yeah, how far is ship home from home?
You're like right around here, so.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, here's a good way to put it.
Mm.
Whereas the previous two captains you just spoke to were clearly wealthy and resourced enough to send people to their deaths, the two haggard, grizzled captains, are the people that would have been sent to their deaths, and they're the
Yeah.
survivors. Right? The previous two were the two Imperial Guard commanders ready to go to war, old chap. The two haggard captains are the guardsmen that had to go with them.
Mm-hmm. Have to do their duty, so to speak.
Yeah.
Well, she might as well give it a try. She's going to approach them. I don't have the exact words, if you let me get away with that, but I'm wanting to concoct a story of some of her, because she's a captain in this story, some of her crew that came back with a rather horrific story that involves the corruption. And she's going to see if they will answer her on asking whether or not they have any know-how in this, seeing as they're,
Okay.
weathered sailors and whatnot.
When you begin weaving this story and you just begin describing the corruption, you do see them turning towards you. And as you continue to describe it, they begin moving, sliding away from you. When you finish your tale, one of the captains looks at you. You need to go to the Chaplain Parish.
Would that be a known thing?
No. The dreads in
Okay.
general aren't a known quantity. Most people have the idea of their existence. They don't have names for them. To give them name, it's to give them power.
Right.
Morse kept secrets are a deal.
Mhm.
But generally, people don't even bother thinking about them. They're like me name dropping a specific saint in the Bible.
Mhm.
If I named out Jesus, y'all would know him. People would know him.
Mhm.
If I name dropped you Saint Ignacio, you might have to do a little checking on that.
Okay.
You just made that up.
Did I? Google it. I did make it up.
Let me know when you find out, because I don't know.
I did look
I
it up
might have.
at Saint Ignatius, and I actually do know this guy because he made the Jesuits.
Ah,
But
okay.
I didn't intentionally do that. I didn't
It's
intentionally do that.
Ignatius of Loyola.
Loyola.
Oh, I drive one of those.
Anyway.
Good on myself. Sorry, good on myself. But yeah, they tell you to go to the Chaplain Parish, and one of them continues, you might not feel anything now, but there's a stain on your soul that you need to go get cleansed. If not, it's a terrible curse.
Noted. So, you have experience with what I'm talking about then?
Aye. Only heard about it.
What did you hear?
Those that come into contact and get corrupted, they get corrupted. Might be sickness, poor health, bad luck, bad vices, or consumptive. You won't be yourself by the end of it, one way or the other. Body or soul or mind. If you cherish what you are now, get rid of it. If you don't, then you're exactly what they're looking for.
Of course I do.
You
I'll
best
be
get
hitting there as
cleaned.
soon as sun rises.
Nods. Go quiet
How
at
do we
that.
word this? I want her to ask, like, oh, what are some places I should avoid for this?
That's your call if you want to ask him that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of how to word it. This is an awful ordeal. I don't want to go through it again. Is there anywhere you avoid for this exact reason?
No. The corruption's insidious. It lies everywhere. In the dregs of the water. In your homes. In the books. One wrong step. One bad choice. Then it's a damnation. Terrible thing it is.
Thank you, Ben.
None to thank.
I get that she'll leave.
Leave the club or leave talking to them?
Leave talking to them.
Okay.
She will make her way over to the finality of her circuit.
The last one. The
Bringing
lonely
some wine
noble
with
one.
her to fit in.
You grab a bottle of wine from the singular bartender here. Go over.
There's no way she'd be able to tell what wine that lady's drinking, right? She would ask the bartender.
If I recall, a nice. Actually, I forget. Did I put a calendar in this? Did I help myself out? I did not. Do I even have time? Does time exist here?
I don't think so.
I don't think I made a formal. I don't think I've made a formal calendar. We'll say the year is. We'll just steal something from the real world equivalencies of this industrial revolution, like the 1800s, 1700s or so. Let's see. I think that was a nice. What was it? 1700 vintage. I have another one here if you want it. Cost you.
Would very much.
How much coin do you have on you?
How much coin does she have on her? I feel like she does carry an unfortunate amount of coin. Let's see here. Three coin.
This is so expensive it actually costs you straight up one coin.
Oh. Well, it's definitely like a battle within herself, but she does cough up the coin.
Congratulations. That's 1 week's salary right there for this bottle of wine.
She's like, I'm not happy about that.
You go over.
But fortunately, she's in a fancy place, so I guess she can't be that mad. And there's every chance she could just bring the bottle home.
It is now the year 1835. Thank you, Alex. good denomination. Very good, very good.
The year is 1835. There you go.
Thank you, Alex. You walk over with your wine glass, your chilled wine glass, and your aerator
and the bottle,
and your wine. And you sit down at this still tall table with stools accompanying it. She says she intones as she looks at you. Oh. And you are
Jones. And you?
first or last name Jones?
Last.
Ah, I see. What brings you here, Captain Jones? She says she'd be ready more to look at you.
The sunrise. And, if I'm being honest, a rather lonely-looking figure. She smiles.
Lonely, no. I just like my privacy.
And my
solace. No, you're here now. From where do you hail from, Captain Jones?
Where would Jones be a really common name?
Everywhere.
Pretty much everywhere.
The thing is also you're from Venlin, where
Yeah.
everything is like a melting pot, so it's hard to... Yeah.
I feel bad because I don't quite remember the names of all the places. Can we go to a map real quick?
Yeah.
I'm actually from Delest. It's actually pronounced Honus. My first name is Cal. Cal Honus.
Mm-hmm. Where did I say Diva was actually from?
Kirkhaven, no.
Thought looking. Yeah.
What is? What is? Is that part of the
What the
music?
hell?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, why is it different?
Just restart it?
Spooky.
Sure.
Well, this is from Vampire, remember?
Yeah, but like it's a 45-minute extended, so that's why it's like one song extended. So why has it been one thing this whole time and then?
I feel like it did it before. We just didn't notice because we were.
Really?
Maybe.
Well,
I
shit.
feel like we'll
Yeah,
see
where?
again.
We'll see. Anyways, so yeah, you were from. I thought you were from Kirkholm.
Yeah, Kirkhaven.
Kirkhaven.
She'll just say.
Brain fried.
Glassman's good, right?
I just had it open. Oh well, I'm
The
not opening it
northernmost
again.
one.
I come from actually quite a quaint little place in Kirkhaven.
You're from Kirkhaven too.
Oh, well,
What a rare thing out here.
you're telling me. And to see another woman captain is... I don't know if a breath of fresh air would be appropriate for this
Hey.
place, but she'll say it anyway.
It would be.
Is a breath of fresh air.
Likewise. What's your crew like?
She will steal a description
Just
from...
describe us.
You could just describe them. That would make it easier.
You know what? Yeah,
it's
she
a crew.
describes. Very weird. Strange. Bit of a ragtag bunch that I've gathered through my time. As short as it admittedly has been.
A short time with a steadfast crew. Time doesn't matter.
Cheers.
Are they an eclectic bunch?
Oh,
Weird
most
and
certainly.
diverse? As many sailors are. Many sailors are. Is it your crew that brings you out here so late/early in the morn?
Admittedly a bit, yes. I wanted to stop by regardless, but as I'm learning, my crew had a bit of a strange experience, and I've actually
Oh.
gotten a number of interesting views on it. I wouldn't want to
Do
bore you,
tell.
but of course, she will tell a revised version of the same story she told the Haggard men.
Yeah. Interesting. The corruption. Seems more and more the world is corrupted these days. But I suppose every person says that.
It has a name.
Oh. Well, the corruption, aye.
I haven't heard that yet.
Really? Haven't you?
No.
I'm surprised.
Is it something prevalent around here?
Well, in a certain respect, yes. But more, I was surprised that you hadn't heard about it. Those in our circles often do hear at least the names of the things we avoid.
I'm glad I've heard it now. All I got from those two over there was to go to the parish, which I will be taking my crew there, but...
Sound advice. You know, some sailors pay fealty to it. You know
Really?
that. Any port in a storm, bending your knee to a darker power to dodge its ire. Funny thing that.
Can I tell how she feels about that? Is it like... Is it like, interesting, right?
Roll me. There's not insight check in this game.
Yeah, there's not.
Survey? Study? Study a person, yeah, study.
Sounds good to me. Position?
Controlled. Effect limited.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you're just targeting a person.
Hey, not bad.
I don't think there's really much I can do to like damage you and stuff like that, so we'll just do a partial success. She seems reserved on the matter. She says it in a certain contempt, vitriol. Like it comes out ever so slightly, and despite her sophisticated demeanor, it comes out venomous. Like she acknowledges it as a reality. That doesn't mean she likes it.
Yeah. Well, you see my crew, but perhaps looking to pick up another before we leave this port. Is there anyone I should know about? I hate to gossip, but as you can see, I'm rather naive in all of this.
And pick up another crewman.
If one
crewman.
finds, if one or is crewman like would that be like all encompassing of like anyone on a crew?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, she'll nod.
So you're confirming that you want a corrupted person?
Oh no.
That was her second question.
Oh no, sorry. She's saying who to avoid because she's looking to pick up just another crew member for her team. So if this lady happens to know anyone, not to.
It's hard to say. I try to pry into others' hearts unless it's necessary. As for the sailors, there's hundreds, thousands here. And I've no one to recommend you that I know personally. Now, do tell me, what is the real reason you're asking all these questions?
No.
You can be honest. I don't bite.
I am looking into things, as you know.
Of course.
As you might know, how hush-hush actually is the whole incident? It is rather hush, isn't it?
I mean, it's a badly kept secret, given that it was in the news.
Okay.
And the purity... Okay, it's a badly kept secret when it first happened. The timeline has sense that they just they stopped bothering to try to keep it secret, because now seasick are rolling on people and the purity are purging people.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Initial attempts at keeping it secret meant the complete dissolvement of any attempts further at keeping it secret.
Right. No, that makes sense.
There it is! Oh. Yeah, you're right, Alex. Yeah, I guess we just talked over it.
Huh. I'm too invested. I didn't notice.
Apparently so.
So she says, "What's the real reason I don't bite?"
Yeah.
As I'm sure you're well aware, the purity is in town, and as such,
them and many others.
I'm looking into things for a friend.
A friend on which side?
The right one. I have no business with the corruption other than to get rid of it.
Oh. I was about to chide you for saying such a vague answer, but I'm happy you corrected yourself. Do you want to know where they are?
He lifts her glass at a cheers. Did she say do you want to know or do you know?
Do you want to know?
Most certainly, if you have the information.
She stands up a bit more upright and shouts, "Bartender, can I get a pen and paper?" "Yes, ma'am." "Be careful going there." Yeah, it's the bartender's like grabbing the stuff. She looks at you. "Be careful going there, though. You wouldn't want to go back to the parish so soon, would you?" "Here you go, ma'am." "Thank you, dear." She writes an address, rips a page. It's like a memo pad, notepad. Rips a page, slides it to you.
hopefully I won't be going there at all, but my crew will end up being the deciding factor, I'm certain.
A wise captain. Sunrise is upon us, and I am somewhere else I want to be to see the sunrise. So I'll take my leave of you, Captain Jones, but happy hunting.
He gives her a good nod. And Diva's gonna stay and watch the sunrise here.
The sunrise. Oh, and Captain Jones, take this. Ding!
Oh, what is it?
It is a coin. Not of, I guess it's like, it'd be like a dollar. But the notable thing about it is it's not from Killholm. It's from Crookhaven.
Aw.
Call it a good luck charm.
I'll keep it close to my heart.
She smiles widely at that. Be sure you do. You see someone enter into the club and go over to this captain. Miss. I know. Good luck, Captain Jones, and good night. Oh, morning.
Good morning, Captain. Prompting her to... Did she introduce herself? Because I suddenly forget.
Yeah, she never did.
Indeed.
She smiles widely. Kendrick. A pleasure.
Oh!
Oh yeah, let me show you the good captain. She look familiar?
Yo!
I've been you check the VODs, I was dropping in hints the entire time.
I fucking bet you were.
Lonely noblewoman has somewhere to be for sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking wine.
Bastard.
Something mourn. I sang, and then when you were describing your crew, I sent Garth like, thank you for that suggestion so much.
You bastard.
That was not planned. It was just a good opportunity.
It was not planned, and that's why I thank you so genuinely for it.
Motherfucker. Oh my god.
She also said she's from Crookhaven, didn't she?
It's peak writing.
God, this game is so fucking good.
What the fuck?
So, Devo, unbeknownst to you, you met your future patron and employer, but we'll get there when we get there. For the time being, you are here in the sunrise, or here in the club, watching the sunrise. Everyone else is having their own assorted mornings in the Morn Estate, or in the case of a man called Rat, the Quiet Quitters.
He's coming back a little bit late in the morning, probably quite a bit late, and maybe just a little bit drunk because she's drinking that wine. No one is taking it from her. She's drinking it. She doesn't trust to bring it home. So
we'll save the regrouping for next time.
Perfect.
But one thing that I will end the session with is a man called Rat. You are in the Quiet Quitters after hours because they don't stay open 24 hours. They stay open late. They don't stay open 24 hours. But nonetheless, you're in there anyway.
You might generous coveralls now in case someone.
He's just custodian. He's just the queen staff overnight. The owner comes in, knows who you are, and he doesn't even question. He's like, "All right, cool, whatever."
Oh, don't worry, boss. I was just sweeping the floor.
Yeah. You want some coffee, Rat?
Yeah, sure. How'd you know it was me?
The way you said boss. And as the boss goes to the back and begins making coffee for you and him to open up the day, a knock happens at the door. A rapid.
I got it.
Thanks.
It's open.
God, I love you.
Person walks in, dressed in runner's attire, but official runner's attire. I got something here for the Morn family.
You can leave it on that table there. I'll make sure they get it.
Very well. Sets it there.
What is it?
It's a letter.
say he doesn't ask that. Oh,
Yeah, you can't read, can you?
don't worry, I won't read their mail. I can't read.
He opens his mouth, stops. Opens his mouth again, stops. If
Okay.
you ever want the light of education, us at the Harmony can help. If that's something you'd be interested in.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
I would write you a set of directions, but I realize in my head the folly of that idea. But
Can you do
merely
pictures?
ask. I could do pictures.
He just doodles a bunch of like landmarks.
Oh, I can do pictures.
He draws like a because he's a runner, right? So he probably knows his way around. So he draws the city, like a general city sketch, and then puts like an X out towards the flights.
Rat will take it, hold it like a boomer trying to look at their phone.
Oh God!
If only I could see good too. That's whatever. I'll ask around. He'll fold it up, and put his coveralls.
Glasses are also something we're willing to get.
I don't want
All in
to
due time. Like a nerd. He doesn't deny anything. He's just like, yeah. That's
wear
it.
glasses.
And then he takes his leave. So you guys have your official, not orders because I'm not ordering your own, but summons.
Yeah.
Directions, whatever. But we'll cover all that next week. Next week? No, not next week. Next time.
Next week.
Next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
What a
Will our
fun
heroes
summer.
get where they need to go?
Will we ever get through this heist? That comes off bad. I'm enjoying myself. This is fun.
Oh yeah, this is just great.
There's a lot of
I-
break
I-
today.
I high-key love that we sort of moved away from the one heist, one session thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I wouldn't be
That'd be-
opposed to we did that again.
Yeah, like
depending on the
smaller
heist,
heists,
of course.
maybe?
Yeah, smaller heists that are quicker, more
Mhm.
straightforward. I love having this downtime in between
Oh yeah.
things happening.
Same.
I think it makes it a lot more like down to earth.
It,
Well,
I
listen,
feel
you're
like
about
it
the criminal,
lets
so you're down
more
in the dirt.
narrative-
Gives
I
time
feel
to
like it
roleplay.
also-
Yeah.
Yeah, lets the more narrative side of the system shine, in my opinion. I know a lot of this was just like not important stuff, but
I would say yes and no. Like we're not playing this game at all. What it's designed for.
oh yeah.
But that's whatever. I'm happy
Haven't-
and slash proud. I'm confident. That's a better word. I'm confident in my abilities at improving stuff to be able to adapt the system to whatever the fuck we need. So
This
it
this
all
whole
works
session
out.
legit felt like an hour-long episode to some like HBO series.
Oh my
Right?
God, yeah.
Right?
Like
Yeah.
even down to like like our motivations are for like the small shit we were doing this session. It's like you see like clear cause and effect. It's like legit like something they were teaching at writing class. Rat invites Diva out to eat. She gets berated by him, then goes on to like, oh, I do I
Immediately.
need to prove myself? I feel a little
Mad.
insecure. I'm gonna actually try to.
I'm gonna try to do
something.
something about it.
Do
I'm gonna do
something.
something about it.
So she interacts with Tick and has the reasoning for why she's sneaking out and running into him after he's been hurt.
It's all perfect. All according.
Oh, and Rat making that awkward conversation with Diva gets Tick off the train, and then he goes to
He
the
does all that
state where no one else is
shit.
there, which ends up with him.
They put him on that entire
It's-
path.
It's legit. It's
I-
a perfect cause and effect.
I like the hidden comments on. Oh yeah, you shouldn't poke your head. You shouldn't poke your head up or below.
Or down.
I think everyone did a really great job this session.
What a satisfying session.
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
thinking
Good.
that Travis was just gonna end up being just like, oh, I hunt down a random person. It's like, wait, no, this is the perfect
Widow
setup. She's gonna get drunk
getting
at a bar
drunk.
in a sailor place. There's gonna be bad people there. Let's go.
You are perfect bait. Thank you.
Travis loves using his teammates as bait.
Well,
And the best part is she's not even gonna remember it.
No.
If she even saw him
I mean,
at
she
all.
didn't even see it
Didn't
in the
even
first
see
place.
it, yeah.
No.
That's the other thing.
Now-
In clear.
Now, the only way this could be fucking what's the word? Fuck.
Bookended.
Dialed up to 11 is if that sailor that Travis beat up makes a return as one of the people with the corruption.
Oh my god, come on!
Nah, I wasn't
Yeah.
sneaky enough.
Perfect.
Eh. Well,
You don't know, you weren't there.
well,
My hands are covered in sticky blood.
the corruption isn't about just sheer stink. It's about bad habits as well.
Mm. Ooh.
So maybe you just pushed him to the corruption. Congratulations, you made a cultist.
Ah, this was great.
You did that.
In his
Yeah,
mind's
could-
eye, it's just like, I'm doing the right thing.
Could not.
I was happy to bust out the deadly premonition whistle theme just as a sheer whiplash contrast on
Dude.
Tick nearly losing his arm and dying alone in the dark.
Yeah,
And
the,
then
the
there's
Little
like-
Bears music was fucking
Actual
perfect
situation
for
that
that
becomes
scene.
a very serious conversation.
Da, 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 da.
God, I wanna.
Could not have asked for a better return to
I was
Promise.
just
It was
gonna
a very good return. It was a very good return.
Thank you very much, Crash.
We need to write this.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
say. Thank you,
Thank you
Crash.
all.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you. Thank you for the things and thank you for playing.
Also, thank you for the other session as well. We never said thank you for that one, but it was really fun.
I appreciate
Baller
it.
sessions back to back.
The thanks goes a
Double
long
dubs.
way. But also goes a long way. XP.
Oh,
that's
that's
right.
right.
Oh,
We're done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are like, oh, we're done. Meanwhile, I'm like thinking what I'm gonna get for dinner, and I'm like, I can order it now and then get the XP stuff going.
You should.
I'm trying to figure out what I want. But while I'm thinking of that, I want to send you this, Nina. For those of you that watch currently, whatever. Apothecary Diaries.
Ooh.
I saw this art show up on my feed on a I don't know, a more mundane Mau Mau. I'm like, that's cute.
Aw, Momo. That is really cute.
Wow.
Saw that
Good idea.
earlier when I was on the loo. All right, so let's do this. All right,
Let's
starting
do
at the
this.
top of my roll 20 order, a man called Rat. Let's see here. You address the challenge with stealth or evasion. Yeah, you did. I think everyone is just gonna take +1 on this. The second one of expressing beliefs drives heritage background. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we killed this.
Struggled with issues from your visor traumas during sesh. Not really.
Nope.
No. But whatever. Again, we don't.
The
I don't have a
only
trauma
time-
to express. Oh no! What a shame.
The only times I guess I really stole something was I stole a fork and a salt shaker, which I then gave to Diva, and I stole Widow's blanket, which I then returned to her.
Yeah, you turn it right back though.
I'm not struggling. I'm thriving.
Yeah, I'm thriving with my vices, baby. I'm thriving. Okay, continuing on to Tick. All right. You addressed a challenge with technical skill or mayhem. Yes, you did. Either in the technical skill part getting you into trouble, and then the mayhem getting you out of trouble. Yes, you did. You expressed your beliefs drives heritage background. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You struggled with issues from your vice or traumas during the session. What actually is your vice? I'm not gonna say
It is stupor. He likes getting high to the point of being dumb.
Oh, well.
In a certain regard, you
Oh,
did.
That's some the boys shit. That one lady that likes to
Which
get
is why I
lobotomies.
played him like that.
I will give you that one. Because, like,
Yes.
you getting drugged up on opiates and then being like, because you didn't like push back at all when Morgan was like, oh, but you're just like, oh, I got bit by a big neck. She was like, okay, he's high. You didn't push back at all. You're just like, you didn't push back at all and be like, no, that's what happened. You're just like, I'm not gonna bother. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah,
Looks at hand, which is what I do. When I'm tired of shit, that's exactly what I do. I'm less like, whoa, dude, my fucking hand. Oh, you leveled up. Congrats.
Level up. Let's go.
Let's go. Nice. All right, to Travis, to our detective. You addressed a challenge of tracking or violence. Yes, you did the tracking and the violence, in fact.
Yay!
You level up. Don't worry, XP rolls over. Expressed beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. Yes, you did. Very good, very good. You struggle with issues from your vice or traumas. I wouldn't say you got into your new vice fully yet.
That's
Also,
fair.
you didn't struggle with it. Also,
Yeah,
you didn't
exactly.
struggle with it.
If I got an
at all.
XP for it, I was genuinely gonna argue against it. It's like he didn't struggle; he gave into it.
Yeah. You thrive just like Rat. So no on number 3. 2.
Then payback against someone who harmed care about. I would argue to say no.
Were you in it?
I got it from Vengeful.
Oh, right. I forgot that trait.
Yeah, that's special.
Payback against someone. I would say no. Yeah, I wouldn't say so. Like, you guys didn't really get hurt. Okay.
Technically,
One
the
of
guy
you
from
got
the
very
alley, but he was
hurt.
setting that up, actually.
Yeah, you totally baited that. So in a way, if you wanted to get payback, you'd have to hurt yourself for getting that situation happen.
That's all
There's
different.
no mental health disclaimer on this campaign, but I probably should put one. Anyways, moving on.
Anyhow,
All right, 2 Diva. You addressed a challenge of deception or influence. Yes, you did.
Yippee!
Yippee. You expressed or beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. Yes, you did.
Yippee! I level up.
And your vice didn't come at all. So, yeah.
I can't imagine I can make an argument for the watching Tick get patched up.
No.
I figured.
That was of like morbid curiosity and stuff like that, not
Yeah.
thrill. So I'd say no.
Fair enough.
Alright. 2 Widow.
I'm gonna look this out and look at what I get.
You addressed a challenge with knowledge or arcane power. Let's see. Let me think. It came up in the beginning of session. I'm trying to remember what. Because you rolled a 2 on something. I'm trying to remember what.
To try and scare off the sailors, right?
That's what it was. Yes. Then yes, I would say you did that. Right, so mark XP for that. You expressed release heritage background. Yes, you guys all did today. Very good. Yes. You struggled with issues from your vice or traumas during the session. What is your vice? Your vice for this character isn't getting drunk. Your vice for the other character is getting drunk.
I know.
You
I
are
don't
free
know.
to change. You are free to change it. Like, I give everyone a free pass after last sesh to change it because that's where Travis's new vice is coming in. So if you want to change it for Widow, you can. To also
Okay.
drinking heavily. It's your call though.
Yeah, I was kind of like trying to feel her out, and then I kind of went to the bar today, and I felt like that kind of.
That cemented it.
Yeah.
Right? Then yeah,
Yeah, it
then
felt
I would
great.
say you can change your vice to I guess that'd be the stupor category, right? You're drinking yourself into a stupor.
Okay.
And I would say yes, you did struggle for your newly set vice. You
Okay.
fucking drank alone, walked back 10 miles
Widow
in the
didn't
middle
talk to
of
pretty
night.
much anyone.
Don't do that. Don't get drunk at midnight and then spend however long to walk back 10 miles. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that.
What if
Technically, she was safe the
you have
whole time.
command over ghosts?
If you're a woman, don't go out alone in the dark. Just not worth it.
Oh. No, you have to train either in downtime or do your desperate rolls to increase your actual stats. Yeah, it says special abilities. That's why it's not really a gripe, but like my observation, my commentary on the system is like it's not meant for long-term play because like there's only so much you can do to level up. Whereas D&D, it's like, would you like 20 levels in this class, 20 levels in the other class? What about a mix and match? What about guest starting? Yeah. So there's a limit to what you can level up with. But the flip side of that is that you're meant to have multiple characters in this one. So
Right.
Yeah. It's also meant to be highly lethal, as we saw today with Tick nearly getting murked in the fucking dark. Which, not gonna lie, would have been pretty sad, but also pretty funny.
Would have been pretty funny.
It would have had there's a lot of tragic / poetic irony today.
Yeah,
I have a dumb question.
no such thing.
Stupid answer.
No such thing.
Yeah, Garth, I have a stupid answer.
So with this session, I filled up my XP. What do I do again after I do that?
So you can hit the X next to the red ticks to reset it.
Mhm.
Did you get exactly enough to level up, or did you get extra?
Exactly enough.
Okay, then you can just hit the X, and that'll reset all the ticks.
Okay.
And then those abilities up above, where the red ticks are, the special abilities. I'm looking at sure right now. Compel, Ghost Mind. You can pick one of those.
Okay.
Or if you pick the
Alright.
veteran one, you could go look at another playbook and try to grab an ability from that, as long as it makes sense. Right. If
Okay.
you guys picked up the ghost dog ability, that wouldn't mean jack shit for you because you guys don't have a dog. So yeah.
But Crash.
Yeah, so that if it makes sense for you to have it, then you can grab something from another class. Or you can just look at your own classes list right there and pick something from there.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Alright, what am I getting for dinner? I'm starving like a motherfucker.
Yeah, what is you getting for dinner?
You can get Wendy's. Nuts.
Eh.
I made the joke. I made the joke on myself before.
I know. I was gonna say,
I'm too traumatized. Too
Crash is
traumatized.
traumatized. He did it to himself.